It was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. I have many friends and family members on the other side who I love and remain close to, even though we don't agree on politics at all. I don't think the murderer who shot Charlie Kirk represents anyone. This was a sick person who believed violence was a solution, and it isn't. Ever.
As a Muslim, I have to address this. So right here, this person is saying the reason why Christianity is better than Islam is because of what Charlie Kirk's wife did, because she forgave the person who killed them. They're insinuating that Islam is a violent-filled religion and that we don't forgive people. What they don't realize, and this is because the West is so uneducated about Islam, if you took 5 seconds to do a little bit of research, you would realize Islam is the exact same way. In Islam, in our belief, if someone were to kill my family member, I have the choice to forgive them and not have them be killed under Sharia law. That is in our belief. That's not a Christian belief. That's an Islam belief. So stop using this Charlie Kirk situation. Stop using anything in the West to try to paint Muslims bad. You're strictly uneducated. You do not know what you're talking about, and get your facts straight. This post behind me, it is completely false and it is ignorant.
So why would Kirk be targeted? Well, Turning Points USA, the organization Kirk leads, wasn't just another conservative nonprofit. It was one of Israel's most powerful assets in America. It shaped millions of young conservatives into loyal Christian Zionists. Without it, Israel's U.S. lifeline would completely collapse. Now, according to the Gray Zone, pro-Israel billionaires tried to buy off Turning Points with a $150 million infusion. But Kirk pushed back. His support for Israel began to waver over this summer, echoing the shift we've been seeing across the entire MAGA base. We learned from Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson that Charlie was undergoing a spiritual awakening. He began to question Israel's policies, calling Netanyahu a bully and warning of ethnic cleansing in Gaza. He said he feared for his life. He invited guests critical of Israel onto his show and even warned Trump not to bomb Iran on Israel's behalf. At Turning Points USA's 2025 Student Action Summit, just a couple of months ago, Kirk gave the stage to speakers who openly discussed Jeffrey Epstein's ties to Israel and Israel's role in the Gaza genocide. Kirk crossed a red line.